Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going through the top teams for the Sylvan squad of Ravaged Rum. There are only going to be 2 different team formations, and even if you have one copy of Mahira, you have to run this team. The problem is if you don't have a single copy of Mahira, but I'm really hoping that majority of players out there have at least one copy because she's so good for AFK stages. She has been a priority to pick up even for newer players as the first copy of a Celestial Hypogean. I'm hoping you guys have one copy of Mahira and then she will get the job done today. Okay, so we're going to show you right away, we're going to show you the top team. I have 50.9 trillion damage with this team, and there's potential for it to be even higher than that with RNG and with further refinement of the charms, because I don't even have all the charms maximum leveled. But this is going to be the team formation you want to run. The Mahira Aurora team squad. Blue twin on the right, pink twin on the left, Mahira and Aurora on the stellar bond. Solise in front of Mahira and the Sky Claws Phantom behind the Mahira. Velara in the back left. Now, even if your Solise's low copies, you should try running Solise in the team. If you want to try an alternative, it could be Damien. You can try Damien rather than Solise. Some people did try that. They had okay results, but nothing amazing. And so it could just be better for you to run, you know, the one copy or low copies of Solise. But yeah. Now, the thing about this for charms, this is where things get a little bit difficult. So for most people, Eagle Charms on twins is the way to go for the majority of players. However, that being said, you can also try sorcery if you want. It seems like there's not maybe a big difference between the two, but Eagle is kind of like consistently outperforming. And now the other hero which is in question is Velara. So for me, Velara with the Mystic Charms, even though I don't have them all double refined, it did the best for me by a large margin. And so I'm recommending the Mystic Charms. Frosty, who came up with this team, he was also recommending the Mystic Charms. However, that being said, there are players out there, maybe at a lower level of investment, who are having good results with Sorcery Charms on the Velara. So you can try the Sorcery Charms on Velara as well. You can try the Mystic Charms on her, but basically just not Blast. Do not use the Blast Charms, either Mystic or Sorcery. And twins, mainly Eagle. However, you can also try Sorcery as well. One final note about the Velara Charms. Apparently, and I mean, take this with a grain of salt. If you're running the sorcery charms, maybe run them unrefined. People say that it might be better, but honestly, I think it's probably just RNG at this point because there's RNG in the team as well. It's just, yeah, it's difficult when it comes to these charms. You're going to need to do individual testing, but you basically know which ones to choose from. And it's only Velara and twins, which are going to be variable. The other heroes are locked in. Aurora, sorcery charms, definitely best. Mahira, mystic charms, definitely best. And Solise, arcane charms, definitely best, and that is it. And this is going to be with the Blade Chaser Artifact and Sky Claws Phantom. Okay, so team number 2. This is going to be your best team number 2, especially if you have Granny, if you have all of these heroes pretty decently invested. There's an alternative positioning of these same 3 heroes, which you might want to try if you have lower investment maybe on Granny. But for if you have good investment on these heroes, this is probably your best version. It's like around 200 billion damage better for me compared to the other one that I'm going to show you. But yeah, it is while the Phantom buffing up Granny, Faramor buffing up Granny, Ravion buffing up Granny and Faramor, because Granny deals HP loss damage. That's why she's here, but she works even at 1 copy. So it is free to play friendly because even 1 copy of Granny is good enough to run here. And you should have 1 copy of Granny even from the new player, like, you know, the login event, the free characters given event. So yeah, and Ravion Arcane Charms, Faramor Mystic Charms, and Granny with the Blast Charms. Now, for Faramor, some people say Ruthless Charms are doing better for them. However, Mystic do seem to be a good option for me. I don't think there's that big of a difference, so you can go with either one. But you can also try that if you want. But really, the Team 1 is going to determine your score more importantly compared to Team 2. Okay, so that is what we have for the top team. It works at 1 copy of Mahira. You can try low copies of Solise. You can 1 copy of Granny. It is all working. Now, if you, for example, have Reinier Mythic Plus and you do not have Aurora invested, you can try this Reinier team. Now, it isn't as good. This Reinier team is not as good as the previous team we showed you. However, is an alternative option and probably only going to be a good option if like your Aurora is really underinvested and you have a Mythic Plus or higher Reinier. Then you can try this team. Maybe it will be better for you. But for people who have Aurora invested, like plus 15, plus 20 exclusive equipment, the Aurora team is beating this one by a substantial, like by 500 billion damage basically, or close to that. So Reinier in front of Mihira, you're going to have Solise on the Stellar Bond, blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left. Mihira, Solise on the Stellar Bond. You're going to have Skycross Phantom buffing up Mihira and Velara in the back left with the Blade Chaser artifact. Now again, you can try the different charms on twins, but Eagle do seem to be the best. You can give Sorcery try if you want. And for Velara, Mystic do seem to be the best, but you can try Sorcery Charms on Velara as well. Solise will be Arcane Charms, Mihira will be Mystic Charms, and Reinier will be Mystic Charms as well. But you can also try Balance Charms on Reinier, but it shouldn't make much of a difference because his damage is hardly contributing. And this was with the Blade Chaser artifact. So that is team 1. Team number 2. So this, I just wanted to demonstrate the alternative positioning that you can try, especially if you have a lower level of investment on your Granny, for example. Maybe she's low copies or she's like +0 or +5 exclusive equipment. Potentially you can try this team 2. It could maybe be better for you. However, for me, it is worse. So just put that basically to be completely clear, for me it's worse because I have Granny invested. So if you're low level investment Granny, potentially it could be better, or at least an option to try. So Blue Mother Phantom buffing up Granny, Faramor buffing up Granny, Ravion up front. The charms are going to be standard: Blast Charms onto Granny, Mystic onto Faramor, and Arcane onto Ravion. You can also try the Ruthless Charms onto Faramor or Mystic. You can see which one does better for you. And guys, that is basically gonna be it. Those are literally the only 2 teams. I know they do rely on 1 copy Mihira, 1 copy Granny, 1 copy Solise, but honestly, these are all major priorities, and if you've been playing for any length of time, you should have these heroes at least at 1 copy, and hopefully even higher than that. And your score is going to be completely determined by basically your level of investment of Mihira. When you look at the score breakdown, almost all damage is coming from Mihira, like almost 28 trillion single-handedly she is carrying the team, and somehow this Skycross Phantom is absolutely crushing it as well. Which is also ridiculous. I don't really understand it at all. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But it is what it is, right? So yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully it's helpful. If there's any other team working for you or a charm lineup, you can feel free to share that in the comment section. You can actually, because this is what I had to do in yesterday's video. There was an update to the free-to-play team with the Shakira team that came out. And I can't do it, like, I can't share a formation ID for the whole set of Ravaged Rum because it's like a team of 5 and team of 3. But you can set it for like the team 1. And so, for example, if you want to share a formation ID of a team 1, which is mainly the team which might have some changes, then you can share a regular 5-man formation ID in the comment section and people can at least see it and then know what to copy and what to use. So yeah, but anyway guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If there is any update to the teams, I will have it in the pinned comment, like top of the pinned comment, like I always do, with a formation ID to check out if that is the case. If there isn't one, then there won't be anything in the pinned comment other than the Farlight link. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. And if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video in a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.